Glad to have you with us at Johnny Red Floyd Stadium in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, home to the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Nevada about to kick it off to get this game started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Blue Raiders offense will take the field first. And David, we've got a quarterback today who's been known for making enough plays when his team needs them.
Yeah, and listen, he's a guy that this offense is built around him. But, Jesse, he's not the guy that's going to take over. He needs the running game to get going. He needs the passing game. He needs a little bit of balance. Really good football player, but he needs the help of the quality teammates around him.
Yeah, you're right. I think the one thing we've seen with this guy is he's got to get into a rhythm in games early, right? And so whether it's running the football or getting a few completions early to get his confidence going, because once that happens, he's very, very good.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Got a man, it's Shaw. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to, he'll just toss it away, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time, let's see if they throw it again. Pick up a 5, they'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. A designed run for the quarterback. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will convert on 4th down. Still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. And the timing just a hair off. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. catch in the middle. It's Galloway. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Trying to slam in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, MTSU.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Nevada's offense will take the field for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. On the move, it's Paul. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Riles. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. This Nevada offense really has it going. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Burleson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Fullback's got it. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. The lone back's got it. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter. We reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. He's got it again. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards. You make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And here comes the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. Caught in the backfield, it's Paul. Breaks into the open. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on third down to avoid doing it again. Got it in the middle, it's Riles. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got it inside the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the D deny them on second and goal. Back to pass. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Fitted in the window for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Might be changing the route. Fights off a defender. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Fires to the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Here's a hit. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He leaves it with his back. He gets it to the 38-yard line, but this defense forces a 4th down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rush is on him. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's loose. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Back to throw, it's Nelson. Looking to buy time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
3rd and short now from their own 48. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. From inside the 40 and the 37, it's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Patterson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Oh, they're after him. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the right. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Raider!
And that is a perfect job by the offense, executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Murfreesboro. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Floyd Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. On the ground, it's Paul. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. This Nevada offense really has it going. To the air on first down. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Riles. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Nevada will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Last time they had it, just an aerial assault, precision execution. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. First down, 10 yards to go. Right back to the well. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Got enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They're down to the 32-yard line on first and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. Runs through the tackle. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And to get rid of it quickly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. New set of downs after the completion. Gives it on the option. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bradley. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Got the first down and more. A nice play there, and that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. So first down will open up the final period. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Nevada with a fresh set of downs to open the fourth. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end and now a little room to operate. A first down run in the red zone. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the one. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score. Touchdown, Nevada.
Number 12, Whitaker.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by just 4 to Texas. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this...
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, the running back has it. Creates a little space. There he goes. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Nevada. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. Hard running there. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
That makes the score. Middle Tennessee, 28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Bradley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Nevada way behind the sticks on this third down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And it's now or never. It's do or die for this offense. 4th down, late in the game, trailing. They absolutely have to connect and move the chains right here. This thing's over.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Makes the grab.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Give to the running back. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Still running at the 35. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to the end of regulation. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
brings up
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Quick pass on the jet motion. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, the quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to be able to call and run passing plays that you feel like you can run in your sleep.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Trying play action. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Takes the knee, and they will remain perfect. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.